We are the people of the trance. We talk to the spirit. The spirit come into us. This is our church. The tree, the sky, the breeze, the earth, the flower. And that's how Mother Earth hear our prayers. From the drum, the dance, the trance. People!
Peace. What up, though? Yeah, sure. Tap me in. How y'all feeling out there, man? On this Sunday, man. I want y'all to take the time, bang that like button, you feel me? Bang the like button and share this to your social medias, you feel me? Kind of going through a transition right now, you feel me? So I'm kind of protecting my energy, you feel me, and where I put it at. Going through a transition right now. This is gonna be a big year, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's the beginning, and the universe already forcing the nigga to see certain things. And man, I got a vision, man. You gotta protect the vision. And most importantly, we gotta protect the brand. This shit growing, and I know you probably can't see it right now, but it's the parts you don't see, you feel me? It's building the foundation right now. And we've been doing this not too long. To me, it feels long because it's the body of work that's been presented in such a short time. It feels long to me, you know what I'm saying? So many training camps. And I'll be honest, bro. I'm not that same person when I came in. I don't feel the same way when I came in. Last year at this time, man, if y'all was here, man, y'all remember I was ready to give it up. It just felt like what I was doing wasn't enough. It wasn't getting it out fast enough. When nobody helping me get the message out, and I was just like, man, this shit here. I find more. What make me happy is when we're making the connections. We're making the family connections. We're changing lives. We're taking a person that's been brainwashed in society, man, and helping them realize, that family is everything. And so, I just look at a lot of this game, bro. A lot of niggas be having bad shit to say about me, got my name in their mouth, bro. And the reality is I just stay in my lane. I do me, I focus more on the work than the negative shit because we really got bars. I just know we got to protect this shit because this is the only method that works. It's the only thing that changed lives. It's the only thing that create new Indians, bro. And like I say, man, it's just the first month, bro. And it's a transitional phase, bro. I slept 2 weeks in a row, man. That shit wasn't no accident, bro. This shit real life. I've been taking rest breaks and shit, bro. I just feel like the ancestors giving me, I gotta protect my energy for what's coming, man. And it's gonna require all my focus. Like I've been having little challenges and shit to see if I can stay focused. You feel me? Can I get the work done with everything going on around me, man? And I prove successful on that, bro. It's just, I know I'm getting ready for something, you know what I mean? The next level. And, within that, bro, the circle getting smaller. Tell you that right now. Ain't no dead weight, all that dead weight shit, that shit there gone, I'm telling you. If you ain't representing the brand right, that shit gone. If you on the fence, you talking about you BCU and you this other shit, that shit dead. We only fucking with BCU. The direction we going, you ain't BCU, then good luck. You feel me? This ain't your average Indian shit. This ain't that, bro. This ain't no Aboriginal shit, bro. We really here for the people. We really here to help change lives, bro. You not finna be out here with that stupid shit. Niggas seeing you out here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit not about to be attached to the brand, bro. Man, we went over there and did something great at the trap. We're gonna call it the trap. And a lot of people followed, bro. And what broke my heart is how much work, how much pain a nigga put in, bro. And we had help, bro, but the people who didn't help, who came there to help, end up in a locked room and shit. Niggas end up in a locked room or everywhere else except on the motherfucking battlefield where we came to change lives and help people and put this shit down, bro. Man, it did waste shit, bro. Niggas just hanging around, getting clout just from being around. Or, hey, I'm on the team, I'm over there with them. That shit dead, bro. Because I'm going to keep it real, bro. When the nigga left, nobody stepped up in no leadership position, bro, to keep it going. So why the fuck would a nigga take you somewhere else with him, bro? We got a new project we working on, bro. I don't want to see that shit around, bro. If you was there at the other trap, bro, and when a nigga left, you ain't hold it down, bro, what the fuck a nigga needs you for now? Like, bro, we got to get serious, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is tiresome. Putting this pain out, bro, ain't no, this shit is tiresome, bro. So why the fuck would a nigga let somebody else reap the benefits of that, bro? We got to get real serious about what the fuck is going on here, man. This shit need to be protected, bro. We need people who gonna come protect this shit, man. Something happened to me then, what, bro? Niggas go back to be Aboriginals. That's it. Niggas just gonna go back to being Aboriginals, bro. How do we know that? Because we went over there and put that down, bro. We put down it was very simple, a simple basic. Put down a simple basic plan, bro. Anybody can run that offense. A lot of people can't because they was in locked rooms and shit, bro. That shit means something. If you ain't got the playbook, then you can't run the play. It was some people that do know the offense, though, bro. Real simple offense. And we run everybody out the gym with it. We leave, bro. Why that offense ain't intact? We went to a new spot, put the same offense in, bro. Ran the court, bro. Like, the shit proven to work. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. You know what I figured out about this shit, family? We went over there and ran the set. Nice offense, pick and roll offense, man. 3-2 defense. You know what made it so successful, bro? We didn't do no teaching. Bro. So when I keep saying everybody trying to read all these books, all you niggas coming up want to be a scholar, and that's not creating new Indians, bro. You ain't creating no new Indians. Not with that. I'm saying, bro. All of that old information out, all of that ain't gonna. We ran our tightest offense, bro. We scored the most points when we don't even teach. And I keep telling people, bro, it ain't about that. The teacher shit, yeah, you come. That's what strengthens your shit, That's what gives you your foundation. We got a foundation. We can always go to the bars. but we need this pick and roll defense. I mean, this pick and roll offense. We running and gunning. Get back on D, nigga. But we ain't use no bars. All we did was help people see themselves in the story and reminded them about what their family said. All that other shit, I see niggas throwing up shit talking about, hey, we gone, we leaving the trap, we finna pack up and move over there for what? Move over there for what? Y'all ain't do nothing with the last spot, bro. That's real. You still got that one. Let's get that bitch popping. We finna go get this one popping. Y'all get that one turned up, bro. How in the hell you gonna leave it a hellhole? Bombs and shit drop, shit fucked up over there. Y'all let all the pseudos in, let all the elbows in, all of them elbows and pseudos, y'all homeboys and shit, y'all laying up with these niggas. Y'all ain't creating no new Indians. Y'all in here chopping game up about this bullshit. Motherfucking trust law and all this other Moorish shit that niggas don't understand, ain't nobody applied to their real life, bro. Not saying trust law, none of that bullshit, but I'm talking about the way that these niggas on the internet trying to teach it and give you a way to be a motherfucking Indian. Ain't none of these niggas been around that shit for so long, ain't nobody put it to work. Like, bro, we got to get serious. I ain't saying that it work. I'm saying find a method, bro, that you can give it to these people, bro, in real time. Find a way to make it work. If it's not helping create no new Indians, bro, what the fuck is we sitting up in this hole talking about it for? But I'm off of that, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, we just got to protect the brand right now. I'm just looking around, bro. I cannot afford to make no mistake. This shit is over with, bro. Everybody going to be Aborigines. Man, so they see me that shit over there, Sister Betty. Over there got some Black European shit in the title. Let me say this here, bro. I was done with Betty when they see me that shit about her. Got that white boy over there trying to help them create fake tribes. I don't want to be around that type of shit, bro. I'm not worried about that shit, bro. Betty over there talking about Black. Betty ain't got no goddamn information. She sitting, as soon as I click on that, she in there talking about my shit. They fighting in Chicago, and that was us, and that was the Aboriginals back in the game, and all this shit here, bro. Them all my boys, the game coach and all that shit. I got a lecture coming up on this. That's why I don't teach on YouTube, bro. That's why that YouTube teaching on you, that shit dead. Everybody come around this hole and bite out the kid boys. Ain't nobody putting out no, hey, go fuck with, yeah. We not doing that shit, bro. You Aboriginal niggas, that's y'all good for that shit. That day is dead, bro. We protecting the brand. Oh, they was gang banging, killing that same thing, bro. Get off my bars. Black European, this is my thing, bro. Anybody, she said that the Aboriginals bred into the European that were created. So what is one of them named? Give us a name of a human. I was telling the niggas that yesterday, bro. Y'all be out here saying whatever y'all want to say, but give us a name of a human. If I was to come say Black European, we name names. Go watch that other video. We had to debunk the other Aboriginal. We put up sources. We ran through the whole army, the names and shit. This ain't no ideology. We naming human beings. We naming dates. We naming people, places, times, something y'all have not brought up. If you're going to make a claim that an Aboriginal slept with a European and that's what made a Black European, well, what's the person name? You niggas ain't finna come. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm separating from all that bullshit, bro. You niggas got 1,000 ways to be a motherfucking Indian or Aboriginal. 1,000 ways, bro. Fake tribe shit, and I'm not with none of that shit, bro. Y'all can have that shit, bro. White boys in the community and government operations and all of this shit here, bro. Look, man, I didn't come here for none of that shit. You know, and motherfuckers with no information trying to debunk my information, bro. You niggas ain't nobody fucking with my information, bro. You know, y'all don't see me that shit, bro. I'm done with that. I'm telling you, I haven't seen Betty channel since y'all see me that shit with her and that white boy on there. I didn't even say nothing. You know, I said, man, I'm gonna go on about my motherfucking business, bro. But All this old black European shit and all that shit. Everybody know that's my shit, bro. Betty, and then you gonna ride off my bars. All right, man. Y'all take that shit down the block, bro. You got that, Betty. You can have that. You know, pseudo shit. No name, no nothing. Aboriginal. Show me back European in the Constitution. Show me the word Aboriginal in the Constitution. You niggas be running around here with this old Aboriginal shit, and then another thing, y'all be putting Negro. Y'all niggas classifying y'allself as Negro. I got something for all you Negro wannabes. You a Negro, you a black European. Watch I prove it without a shadow of a doubt. If you are a Negro, and I know you abos love to call yourself Negroes, I'm gonna have to show you niggas. See, a Negro and an Indian have always been different and always classified different in history until they merged them together. But before then, we're gonna show these Negro and the motherfucking Indian have always been separate. See, some of these niggas are Negroes. Some of these niggas are Negroes out here, black Europeans. Fucking nigga fighting so hard to be a Negro. Nigga, where your tribe at? You know? But some more hating ass shit. Man, we was over there doing our thing, doing us, man, blessing the game, uniting families. And he come these hating ass niggas. And we smack him up. I'm about to block them bitches. I done got about 1,000. Nigga done mentioned me like 1,000 times, bro. What is wrong with y'all? You ain't got no wife, you ain't got no female, you ain't got no friend, you ain't got no life. How was you thinking about me all day? Nigga woke up this morning. Hold on, bro, let me read this shit. Nigga woke up this morning. Watch this here. And then they got the other nigga with the goddamn Just For Me kit on his head with the cocoa latte, caramel, hazelnut eye contacts. Yeah, nigga got whole cocoa latte, hazelnut, caramel, hazelnut contacts in his eye with a motherfucking Just For Me perm on his head. Man, get your little sweet ass out of my motherfucking face. That was the boy over there. Turn your camera on. I need to see your face. Say, bro, you suspect already. You didn't mention me 50 times already. All right, now let me it's crazy, bro, but I understand why they nervous. They know what they was trying to put down is over with. We're here now, is that shit dead. But I'm trying to find the one where the dude was like, they woke up this morning. They woke up this morning and they own it. We woke up this morning and I got the research team and we're all on it early this morning. Damn, bro, y'all woke up thinking about me collectively. Wow, bro, I ain't thought about you, nigga. Do you want to know how my night went last night, bro? You think I was thinking about you niggas? Bro, you want to know what I did last night? Yeah, man. I was so occupied, I couldn't even think of you niggas, man. Meanwhile, you niggas somewhere in the world with me on your mind and heart over some shit that happened like at noon in the day. Man, all you niggas see. Man, we're going to go through that, bro. We're going to play a little audio, man. Oh, I beat up a Native American the other day so bad. Woo! Man! Boy, I whooped on a Native American. Blocker. Whooped on a Native American so bad, bro. I got to go get it. I got to pull that clip up. I got him, y'all. But what made it so good, we always smacking natives around. But what was so good, we caught him in front of a bunch of people. Because, see, the narrative is that African slaves came here, ran away with the Native Americans, and that's how we get here. And people thinking, they in their culture, they living in that. And so we was around a bunch of people who didn't know the difference. Woo! Bless this game. A blooga. And the people were shocked. They was like, damn. They thought all this shit was really them Native Americans. A blooga. Nigga ain't had nothing. Could produce nothing. Because it ain't nothing. Nigga, and then what pissed me off, he said something about a culture. I said, culture? Nigga, what culture? Native Americans ain't got no motherfucking culture. And then we found out. Huh? Because why? Because he couldn't produce a culture. Stop it. And then we went to producing culture. Fuck out of here. A bluga. Hold on, but watch this here, man. Yesterday, me and Ismail ended up smacking up some weak ass niggas. We're gonna go through this.
Does not exist. What you're talking about is you.
Hold on. Okay, that was the second victim. All right, so we chilling minding our motherfucking business. And here come a hating ass nigga who don't know who his motherfucking grandparents are. Let's walk.
Firearms on the top. Slow that down.
Now we new to the space. We new to the space, Bell. All right, let me go up. Hey, 1 second, brother. I don't mean to break your wisdom. I just had a question. Did he use the word Native American or Indian?
He used the word Indian.
All right. I know. Yeah. Yes, sir. Because that's the correct term. See, we not the Native American, and that's why our people always say Indian. And we've been, and if a lot of people been in, if you've been in here since yesterday, we got a 99.9% on that question right there, because a lot of people would use the term Native American. Then when we asked them, their family actually told them Indian, because that's who we are. What they're called the black natives in this space, that would be the American Indian. That would be the correct political term, because that's what's on the treaties as well as the Constitution. But appreciate you though, brother. You continue. My bad, I broke your wisdom.
No, you good.
Hey, let me know if y'all can hear it, family. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
And the family is from Waynesboro, North Carolina. Before we ended up in Bluefield, West Virginia, and Lumbee. It's actually Lumbee territory. The Lumbee Indians. So it started to seem kind of crazy. But long story short, I'm just basically tying it back to, I think that we have to put a lot of emphasis on talking to your family and then doing the work on your family tree. Somebody mentioned land. Should we want to go to the country or whatever? Absolutely. I think that should definitely be the focus. We saw, for example, with this whole coronavirus thing, like being inside of a city, New York City, for example, is 100% dependent on infrastructure. We want to put in, it's going to be a lot of work, but we need to focus on irrigation, firearms, agriculture, things of that nature. For example, we talk about land and only land. I actually moved to the country recently myself, and I haven't purchased the land yet, though. But even the homie Lil Boosie was saying the first time that he got locked up, he had a giant mansion, and they took his mansion from him. But this time, what he did was he bought the land first, then built the house.
Okay, I'm gonna come on, son.
I say he broke it down on Vlad about how when you build the land and then build the house on top of it, like how they basically can't take it from you. So that land is very, very important. Trying to jump into a few things. Onto the room, first and foremost, thanks for understanding what's going on here. Trying to jump into a few things here. Okay, claim, okay? And then I was also doing research on Australia, understand what's going on here. That's pretty much all I got. That's all I got, family. You guys are doing a great job with the build, and keep it going. All right. Appreciate you for that, brother. Brother Naheem, what you got for us?
Peace. You already know what it is. AKA Mr. Justice Facts, Lord Abbott. So what's going on to the room? First and foremost, thanks for inviting me up.
Y'all see all this ego nigga coming here with? Y'all see all this ego nigga coming here with? For what? Ego, bro. What you got ego? We in here chilling, cool vibe, nobody's arguing, yelling, and here his nigga come.
Everybody good?
Peace, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, because I came in late, and I heard you speaking about reparations.
Y'all hear me laughing at this over the background. I already knew what time it was. But bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, they just so not ready, bro. It's levels to this shit, bro. And what they be doing is like you see it 10 miles ahead, bro. Like you, nigga, you will never win. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, bro. Like you'll never win at this shit, bro. First off, your methodology and what you're standing on is totally wrong. And so let's check them out.
And I heard you saying we. So I just wanted some clarity. That's why I raised my hand. When you're saying we, who are you speaking about? Are you speaking about those of you who are Black Indian, or are you speaking about all of us, right? Because we've already had the debate about the tribe of we, right? We're all this or we're all that. We freedmen, we don't make that claim. We say that the freedmen are those whose ancestors were enslaved and through an act of legislation freed in the United States of America, hence gaining the title of freedmen. So we can prove that, right? We can prove every harm that you mentioned about being hung and slaughtered and hanged and the economic disadvantages that have accrued over generation after generation after generation. So when I heard you saying that, I was confused, and I didn't hear what you were saying prior, so I had to raise my hand and ask the question. When you say we, who do you mean?
Did you hear the question that was asked when he answered that question? The question was,
well, it's a motherfucker, ain't it? Oh, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. You gotta relax. You have to relax, bro. And you have to have the right intention, man. Negativity is never going to beat positivity, bro. Hate can never defeat love, bro. When your heart ain't right, and you out here fucking with folks, want to be a bully, guess what? Somebody go lay you across their lap, spank you on your ass, and humble you.
The question was asked from brother, do you support reparations? That was the question. Do you support reparations? He gave the answer, yes, we do. Who is the we? The we are the American Indians.
Okay, so now let's get into that real quick. When we talk about American Indians,
before we go ahead on this, did you understand the context? Was I clear on the context? The
I would have rather Top Cat answer it, but
it's the same answer, brother. I mean,
No, it's all good. Because I heard
now it's all good, huh? Now it's all good, huh? I bet it is, nigga. I bet it is all good. Yeah, nigga, you got no choice for it, but it be all good, huh? Yeah. I thought you didn't want no motherfucking problems over there, huh? And you gotta see the game, bro. You gotta slow the game down so you can see it. Now the ref, we're gonna give him an 8 count. We're gonna give him an 8 count and check his gloves, see is he okay? Do you want to continue, brother? Brother Naheem, would you like to continue? Go on, get up, nigga. You all right? Pick your mouthpiece up and shit. They say the motherfuckers that don't hurt is the ones you don't see coming. Yeah, the ones you don't see coming, them be the motherfuckers put you right on your ass. You trying to figure out how the hell I end up on my back pockets. Because he thought he was going so well. We had this debate, the tribe of we. Who is this tribe of we? And he had all his questions and his answers. He thought he was going in, and it wasn't even going in that direction. But see, when your heart ain't pure, you come in here want to get out what you want to get out, bro. We're seasoned. We're seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Want to hear my voice? Here I go right here. You want to hear my voice?
Was I clear on the context? The
I would have rather Top Cat answer it, but
it's the same answer, brother. I mean,
No, it's all good. Because I heard
you want to hear my voice? Here I go right here. You want to hear my voice?
No down.
Okay.
Slow down.
So you got another. So your question was answered, and you say you have another question.
It was answered. So you were talking about the Black Indian. So now my next question is, what makes you
American Indian?
Okay, American Indian.
That's what I
What
said.
makes you? Okay, ish. Like, what makes you American Indian? Because we invited y'all to the debate.
Listen, brother, relax. Relax.
Me and you build top.
Hey, relax, brother. Calm down. Hey, we only here to help. You know, I don't know why your chest beats so fast, you breathe so hard, you can't get your words out. I'm trying hard to understand you, brother, but it sounds like you're nervous. And I don't understand the adrenaline rush when you just had a simple question, right? That's all you did. That's all you had, right? Was a simple question, right? We answered that one, and now you have another question, which may reveal your true intentions on being here. So I'm curious to hear, but first I just had to ask you to relax. Calm down, brother, so we can hear. And family in the chat, this is what we call a teaching moment. You know when you know you finna beat a nigga ass? Hold on, little nigga, say, nigga, hold up. Hey, check it out, everybody. You might want to pay attention to this round. You know what I'm saying? Might want to pay attention to this round right here. But we had a lot of teaching moments. Teaching moments, not through the information, bro. Man, I don't know how hard, I can't stress that enough, bro. It's not, the information helps. Because that's what you're going to build your foundation off of. Because you got to secure. That's what you're going to, let me say this, you're going to secure. You're going to secure your foundation with the information. But what's going to help, bro, is real life experiences. The real life shit. Seeing yourself. Y'all think a nigga be bullshitting with that. Seeing yourself in the story is what's going to help, brother. But your foundation have to be rooted off of family and your genealogy, your bloodline, bro. Once you got that, I keep telling you niggas, bro, you niggas will never lose a debate. You'll never lose a debate, bro. Once you get your bloodline locked down, bro, watch how everything else comes easy. Especially when dealing with a conversation when a nigga trying to tell you who you are. You'll never lose, bro. But through these teaching experiences, we was able to get people's stories, family stories, and man, bro, do you know how many people coming up there? Everybody. We're in the fucking room where everybody talking about the African shit and the African shit. And when we sit them down and we talk to them about the conversations, what their family told them, everybody, bro, everybody in there that's black. And it was able to happen in front of everybody. Everybody in there that was black said, my family told me we was Indian. You know what they said? Native. They told it was Native American. And then we'll come back and say, did they say Native American or Indian? Or they said Indian. But I want y'all to listen to how they sound to these Africans that's sitting out here, to these foreigners that's sitting out here listening. Every single nigga grab the mic. I don't give a fuck how Africanized, how many Guyanese flags or whatever the fuck he got in this thing. I don't give a fuck about his African name on the internet. Listen to me, huh? Every single body came up there and said their family told them that. Whether they believed it or not or took it with them or not, their family told them. It's called a teaching moment. Because through that, these people, it's going to resonate. That's the shit that matters, bro. That's the shit why we having this conversation, then it click to a nigga. Damn. Hey, your family told you they're African? Nah. Do you know any African? Nah. Did they tell you Indian? Yeah, they did. They told. It don't click to everybody right now, but it's cool. We just run them through. But to some people, it click. It say, hold on, man. Hold the fuck on. Bro, we ain't use no books, no references, no sources. You niggas don't get it. But we finna protect the brand. We finna protect the brand. We finna hashtag secure the lineage. Shout out to Shed. We sitting there trying to think of a damn hashtag. Hey, they like that one. They liked it that one. Yeah, sure it did. They liked it that motherfucker. But we gotta protect it, bro. We're not out here trying to give a message about come sign up in a fucking fake tribe. We're not trying to give a message about just say you're a fucking Aboriginal. We're not trying to give a message about signing some fucking paperwork to say you Indian, not taxed. Cause see, you know what's gonna happen? All of these niggas, this shit that fell on these nigga paperwork, court cases, and you know, the feds kicking in those and all this type of shit here, bro. You niggas out there playing in the dirty game. The method in which we drive, bro, nobody's gonna get hurt. Nobody's gonna come looking for you. Ain't nobody check. Ain't no loud handcuffs, no Korean gang shit going on, none of this bullshit. Nigga audited by the vet, none of this type of shit, bro. I'm trying to see who's gonna step up and protect it. We're not doing no, that's why I say, man, we better lock it down, bro. Because if this the only shit coming from here, everywhere, look out in the world, bro. Everybody else got a trick bag for you. Everybody. All these motherfuckers, bro, got a trick bag for you. A paperwork. You are signing some type of paperwork to be around a lot of these niggas on the board. You are signing something, bro, to be around these people. Man, we trying to give people back their life. We trying to give nigga they real freedom papers, bro. Free yourself, bro, whether it's from this mental slavery that they got on the nigga or what. And then we look up and everybody trying to take you away from your family. Whether they trying to sign you up in the damn tribe, get you away from your family. Whether they trying to sign you up in this Aboriginal shit. Fuck your family, fuck your tribe, just claim this shit. Whether they trying to sign you up in a freedmen shit, some shit this shit don't fucking exist. A political slave title. They want you to find pride in. Motherfucker want you to find pride in a political slave title. What we do that at? Oh, you're strong, you're great, you're that. Bitch, I'm a slave. Bitch, I'm an honorary slave. That part. Man, this shit can't be no more clearer than what the fuck is going on. This shit is crystal clear on what the fuck is going on out here. Look at all these niggas, bro. And it's gonna make a good point at the end. AKA what we call a teaching moment. Because them niggas don't know why they coming in there behaving like that. We're sitting back and behind a strong jab and a nice defense and we picking them apart. It's a teaching moment. We're gonna stay calm on your ass. Stay respectful. The crowd watching you. It's a teaching moment, bro. And they're seeing that you are coming in here. The only thing we're doing is help connect the family. They've witnessed that. And you're coming in here with another route. What is the other route? Why is there something, another way in your family? And I asked the people to come up from the audience and a lady came up and she said that, why are they messing with y'all? I don't understand. You know, why is it something else? Why we just can't be our family? What we say, the first nigga get up and say, hey, I know another way. We all said, all right, we finna go find our family, restore our family. Y'all putting this slave narrative on us. The slave was separated and split up. Well, damn. Wouldn't you want to find your family? Let's walk. Yes, sir, brother. What was that next question? You're on mute if you're speaking, brother. Brother Naheem, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with y'all. The question is, what makes you an American Indian? And I hope it came across clear. I hope it doesn't sound nervousy or chest beating fast.
No, sir, I actually heard you that time. What makes you an American Indian? Yes, sir, no problem. No problem. Your mother and your father, your bloodline, makes you an American Indian. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now my next question is.
Got a lot of questions, huh?
I do have
okay, no problem. We're here to help.
I have a bunch of questions.
We're here to help.
So, you're able to trace your particular bloodline back to the original American Indians in this land, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's another question answered. How can we see that?
And you know, sometimes, bro, I be trying to get into the minds of these people, bro. You know, I say, damn, well, why, you know, why would you go that way? You know what I'm saying? If we're sitting here, you haven't even closed the gap yet. Why would you throw that punch when it can be counted in 3 different ways? Why would you throw that punch? Or sit a lazy jab out there? It's you know, when you don't respect your opponent, you really don't respect yourself. See, when you only know what you know, you're running the counter shots. And a lot of these niggas, I find, they only know what they know. And they have a hard time. The first time I met these brothers, they was talking about Dane Calloway. And man, y'all know how I feel about this Indian shit, bro. Any nigga, I don't give a fuck. At that time, I didn't even know Dane. That's my homeboy now, but then I didn't even know him. But if you had the Indian shit in your mouth, I was coming to see about you. And I met him, and they only knew what they knew. I beat him up so bad. The tape's out there. It's on his channel still. He admitted, he said, man, I would love to have a conversation with you, man, about some of these things, because I never heard, I'm not gonna lie and be honest, I never heard of a lot, I never heard of these things. And I say, what is it exactly you never heard of? He said, all of it. Bars. All of it. When you run into a nigga only know what he know, bro, you open the counter shots. But if you can respect your opponents, you can find a way around it, or at least last another round. But see, when you ain't coming for understanding and you coming to get off your shit, you only know what you know. You gonna run into some shit. Guaranteed, you know how they say it's always a nigga badder than you out there. You gonna run into a bad motherfucker. And that's what's happened with him, and he don't understand. First off, he don't know how to commit this shit because he's not respecting his opponent. For all them niggas out there talking about fuck this Indian shit and fuck what we got going on, we lying and we faking, please do some real research. Why haven't y'all sat down and really did any real research so you can have a better conversation? Now, what happens is, because they putting shit up with like pennies and niggas on this copper color shit, bro, I ain't never been on no type of shit like that. We deal with Bloodline. Bitch, I'm an Indian because my mom and daddy is an Indian. Give a fuck about what color a penny is, nigga. But see, that's what I'm saying. The game is watered down. This shit is 2 different things. If it's 2 different things, bro, I'm finna get away from all that bullshit you niggas got. All this old copper colored ass shit. All of this old Aboriginal ass shit. How many ways? 101 ways to be from America, bro. And none of them include using your mama and daddy. I don't understand you niggas. Y'all have fucked the game up. This shit's so dirty, bro. And that's why I be tripping on my BCU Indians, bro. How we know better, bro? We supposed to be the people. We the only light in the motherfucking world right now, bro. How are you amalgamating? If you around Aboriginals or other niggas, bro, you supposed to be putting them on this shit. It look like they putting you on that shit. Why do I say that? Because you do not even see the culture nowhere. Man, it went a time you can go to the trap, bro, and they went out there building Indians. Building Indians every day, nigga, I'm pulling up. Somebody that found their tribe. Man, let me say this here real quick, bro. Man, can I be real with y'all real quick, family? You know what really broke my heart? You know what really broke my heart, bro? And I ain't even afraid to say my heart was broke. Nigga put it in pain, bro. Yeah, I'm fucked up about it. You know what broke my heart, bro? After all we did, all the work we put in, bro, what we built, it was the Indians, bro, that didn't do the work. You know who did the work? The motherfucking ADOS FBA niggas that was sitting up on the nigga. Guess what, nigga? Them niggas can name off they Indian tribes on both sides. Documentation. They know what plantation they families was on, nigga. They got the names, the records. You know who did listen? Not the Indians, bro. That we done wasted a whole year. You look over there now, the community ain't even built no more. That bitch dead, bitch burned down, nigga. And we look up and a lot of niggas still in the same place they was in last year, bro. The motherfucking LBA and ADOS niggas, them niggas took that shit to heart. They took everything that they learned from us, bro, and applied it to what they have going on, bro. And that's why now when we over there with them, bro, when I came in the first day, they already knew what time it was. I said, oh, them niggas finna come push that line. And they say, hey, man, we all together over here. And I said, damn, it hit me. And another thing they say, no, we be honest, man. We use pieces of Big T movement to sharpen what we had going on. And I said, damn. And it was the truth. But, man, bro, they can name off their plantations. They know what tribes. They know where their families is on the roads. These motherfuckers are over there into their genealogy. But see, they looking because they looking for a purpose. They needed to strengthen this claim for this ADOS. When we got there, say you ain't getting shit, nigga. You're an American descendant of a slave. You need a slave. You need a family. You need a story. You need to tell her what happened. Man, the motherfuckers went and got it. Bullshit you not. They went and got there because they ain't playing. They not bullshitting. They marching on Washington. They just had some shit in California day before yesterday. Niggas square business. The Indians bullshit. The Indians want to be scholars. The Indians want to have debates. Aboriginal shit. These niggas want to go do paperwork. These niggas trying to sign you up in a fake tribe. Got white boys out here teaching you how to become a $5 Indian and shit. Niggas out here talking about they're going to show you how to be Indian, not taxed, put you up under the Lenape Treaty. You from California. Your people migrated from Louisiana. Them niggas got you under the Lenape Treaty talking about Indian, not taxed. All this bullshit going on, bro. And the people who not even claim what we claim and represent what we represent, bro, took what a nigga gave them, bro, and them motherfuckers, hey, they ready, bro. They say something about some genealogy. Play with them. About a conversation on that. And, I couldn't even be mad because in the beginning, we was all cool. We was all rocking together. And then this same nigga right here, these niggas that we talking to right now, they came and they ill. Oh, fuck them. They ain't this, that, come our way. But you know what happened, bro? Time happened. So we come back a year later, bro. And a lot of them people realized that they made the wrong decision. We should have fucked with them instead of fucking with these niggas. We ain't got nowhere fucking with these niggas. These niggas ain't gave us no game that empowered us like the game that we got from them when we was just around them a short time. Imagine if we was there for the whole year. Running nigga ass out the gym. Because we actually got motherfuckers who really serious about this shit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, them little sons of bitches gave me some hope. I said, ooh, you know what? This nigga working. Now when I see him, I'm passing through. Hey, look out, Chief. Hey, Chief, I didn't tell you that I had got this here. I found my records here. Man, they know where they shit at, bro. He go to plantation right here. This was the dude that was naming it. They know who was on there, what they was growing on that motherfucker, what they was selling. A lot of them got bills of sales. Bills of sales of their family that was sold in slavery. They got the bills of sales and they motherfuckers working. Indians and Aboriginals, these niggas around here, say, man, this shit real life, bro. What the fuck are we doing? That's why I don't want all that old hang around, tag along ass shit. We ain't doing that. We off this shit. We off of that shit, bro. Niggas gonna amalgamate. This ain't the same thing. I'm not around this hoe to be hanging out with no motherfucking nigga, bro. I need motherfuckers who gonna do the work. Really do the work, bro. We supposed to be on motherfucking top. We supposed to be on top, nigga. We supposed to really get our shit together. You can't even go on to or tell these niggas the next step because motherfuckers won't even get out the first base. Some niggas won't even get on base. Some nigga won't even get on base, bro. We really got to figure out what the fuck we want out of this shit, bro, and what the purpose is. You know, if a nigga ain't on the block, then the message ain't getting put out, bro. That shit ain't right. We ain't protecting this shit then. We ain't protecting it, bro. And I'm not talking about what I have going on, nigga. This us. If we here, bro, you have a responsibility. If you in the knowing, you have a responsibility to let somebody else know. That's all the fuck I'm doing. This ain't no, hey, come follow me and do it the way I'm doing it. No, bro. I got an understanding on that. All I did was made a pact with the ancestors. Say, okay, bro, I'll do it. Meaning I spread the word. We not listen, bro. You saying it's no different, bro. All we doing is telling motherfuckers, bro, waking them up to their family. So when we saying protect it, we saying protect that. Why? Because all these other messages out here are trying to get you to go away from it. But see, you niggas sit up under these elbows and all of this shit here. These niggas ain't talking about that. And so guess what? The conversation not even coming up. But we talking about this Egypt in America shit. We naming all the cities in America that's in Europe and all this shit here. And now that's the culture over there. Even at the trap, you go over there, that's all the type of shit you hear. You know, fucking Indian shit going on. That's all you hear over there. And Native American energy and shit like that. It's a crying shame, bro. And the nigga finna go build something else. You think you motherfuckers finna build a lot? I wish I would. I wish I would, nigga. We gotta protect this shit. You can't hold the line over there. And they got sharks in the water over here. This ain't no amalgamation. This ain't no motherfucking hangout party, bro. People out here doing the work. Motherfuckers doing the work, bro.
How can we see that you have a straight line from you, your mother, and your father on both sides of your family, I assume, all the way back to original Indians who were here, American Indians, before the European got here? What proofs do you have to that effect?
No problem, brother Naheem. Appreciate the question. A Bible? Bro,
nah, you got the wrong person, brother. Okay, well, check it out, family.
Bro, when a Bible,
you know the
bro?
reason why I need a Bible? My family actually were chiefs of the tribe, brother. Our family history. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Kashada tribe,
but you know,
in Texas, Louisiana. Yes, sir. My family was a chief.
When you talking to these people,
yes, sir. I have documentation.
They want you to.
That is, yes, sir.
See, what happens is they be wanting you to. They feel like
okay, listen to me, brother.
So long
yes, sir.
ago.
Yes, sir. I can do you one even better, brother. I can press play and I can let you hear my grandmother said. This ain't no shit that I had to go Google up or find out now. This is my family history. Okay? My hold on, listen to me, brother. Relax. I asked you to relax. We'll get to your true intentions in a while. So what happened is, okay, listen, let me show you how this works. So you have a mother and a father, right? My mother's mother, her father is in they came here in the late 1780s to Texas. Late 1770s, early 1780s to Texas. They migrated here 3 times. The Cherokee, that land that they was in since the late 1700s is still in my family today. Cherokee Indians. That's my mama, daddy side. That's when I die, that's where I'll be buried at. In that same grave site, where all other Cherokees buried at. On my daddy's side, my daddy's mother, her father, comes from, through him, I connect to Osceola. Osceola is a Seminole Indian who led the revolutions back in the Seminole Wars. That if anybody can go to my right here on Twitter, I tweeted it. I tweeted up the genealogy on that. Documentation you asked for. on her mother's side. Hold on, listen, brother. You asked the question. I asked you a question, brother, and respectfully, we're here to help, so we're answering them. If you didn't want the answer, you shouldn't ask the question. But since you did ask the question, we're gonna give you the answer. My daddy mother, her mother comes from the line of chiefs who I'm telling you about. And the Mingos coming out of was settled in Texas, but they came out of Louisiana by way of Alabama, coming out of Georgia, Mississippi. You and listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. My family history, if you type in history on American history, far as the Creek Indians, you will read my family history literally, bro. It's so cold. Me and Ishmael, that's why I'm here today. Me and Ishmael family, you will see Chief Red Shoes and Chief Mingo leave out, coming to Louisiana in 1806. You talking about history, all this shit all over the internet, bro. It really happened. And then they leave here. Who were they? They were chiefs of these tribes, brother. This is my family history right here. This is through my father's mother side. And that land right there in Liberty and San Jacinto, right by Livingston, which is the where the reservation is, which I also have family. My grandpa Charlie and his mother and their family and them is buried on the Coshada, Alabama Coshada reservation, the oldest reservation in Texas. My family buried there, bro. From my second great grandma, his parents, their family buried there. You come here about a question about an Indian, that's how this shit works. I don't have to go take you no further. How do you know you're American Indian? Through your mother and your father. Your bloodline tells you who you are. That's where my story goes, brother. Any other questions?
Fuck out of here, nigga. They try to make it as if it was ancient. It's not ancient, bro. This shit didn't happen that long ago. Your great grandma, and he older than me. So his great grandma probably was burned probably in the early 1900s. So shout out to the sister Latasha. Tasha made a good point to another day. She asked this dude, she said, "Do you know your grandma?" He said, "Yes, I do." She said, "Do you think your grandma knew her grandma?" He said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Well, do you think her grandma knew her grandma?" He ain't say nothing because he knew she was going. So why wouldn't we know who we were? Before you left out that damn house, guess what they told you? You're an Indian. My grandmother or my mother was an Indian. They told you that. See, motherfuckers come out here and talking about we dropped the ball. Oh, they dropped the ball. Listen, bro, they gave you what they had. You came out into society and in the world, put that on them. You came out here and picked up Hebrew Israelite. Shit, that ain't no motherfucking Hebrew Israelite. They ain't out here talking about no Yoshimity Habity Shah. That was your choice. And that's why I told these niggas, that's you. You niggas are the ones who cutting off your bloodline. You niggas are the ones not giving the babies a future. You niggas cut off your Indian line. Because they told you before you left out that door. Now what you did with it after that, yeah, that part.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Okay. Now, you said a lot. You've spoken a whole lot, right?
Weak ass niggas.
I have no proof of anything that you said. You said a lot. This is why we did the video on our channel dissecting some of your claims, like when you said the Tamiqua Indians.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. No. Listen to me, bro. First off, it's levels to this shit. Little nigga. There's levels to this shit. And if you're not embarrassed enough, right? If you don't feel it in your heart that you look like a fool right now, you had your questions, brother. It's only fair in a dialogue that I get a chance to ask some questions as well. You come in here talking about a Timucua Indian, something you know nothing about. You don't know a damn thing about a Timucua Indian. Nothing. So you don't even qualify for that type of conversation. You ask me questions. Let's find out about your family history, brother Naheem. He left. Mic check, mic check.
I don't see him.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you. I don't see him.
Yeah. All right. Where were we? Where were we in the show? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Why did he leave? I really had some questions about this freedman. Are there any freedmen in here? Have anybody in here with the freedmen? Can y'all go get y'all leader and tell him to come here? I mean, damn, brother, if it ain't going the way you thought it was gonna go before you came up here, we always say it look easy from the chat. So you gotta come here and stand up. It should look real easy, you know. But what makes you an American Indian? Well, your mother and father, brother. Not a doctrine, not a political term that was used at a time when your ass wasn't alive. That don't, you know, your bloodline, brother. That is a term given to you by the government. Why are you so comfortable in that? You got kids, bro. You got a fucking legacy. You got your kids gonna have kids, generations, bro. Why would you put a slave title on them? And ask them to be okay with that, brother. And ask them to sell and be great in this life when they're wearing the chains of a motherfucking political title given to them by a government who didn't want to give them status because they was in their own land. Nigga, get serious. Them hoes just cashed out the freedmen, nigga, and you hoes got zero. And you come in here with an ego? Come in here with an ego and you know nothing about your family. You don't even know who you are out here trying to give somebody a title to identify with. You know, this brother don't even know his family history. He don't know who he is. And so he's in search of it. And he's changed. We've seen him go through so many different identities, so many different ideologies. Pull his name up. He all over it. We got a new name now. Huh? So much so that the nigga is changing his name. Because his message is changing on trying to tell you who you are instead of him going home and finding out who the fuck he is. And having a foundation to now come out here. He's talking about something he don't even understand. A fucking freedman title. Nigga, what's your great grandma's name? Where did your family come from? Did y'all own land? What was the family business? Who married who? What happened? How did y'all migrations? How y'all end up in Chicago, St. Louis, in the Midwest? Did y'all come from the Mississippi? Did y'all come from the South, Georgia? Do y'all still have family there? Are they in the burial sites still? Nigga, what happened to you? Did y'all fight in the wars? Did Pawpaw leave any stories about his people now? And you running around here talking about a motherfucking political title. Nigga, we out here trying to find our family. So we can have a claim. So when the next time Kamala Harris decides to cash a check out for some freedmen, it don't just go to motherfucking immigrants. And not the niggas who running around here on the internet saying that they're free, holding no political weight because there was some shit that they used on our people at a time where they needed them to vote. Democratic shit. And then they came back 100 years later in 1960 and did the same thing when JFK and Martin Luther King them came together and niggas started voting Democrat. Same motherfucking play, and here these niggas come. Either you are working with the oppressor, nigga, or you ignorant, and you need to go find your family, brother. What were we in the queue?
I don't know if I get their name up next, but you definitely identified correctly the way that the energy changed. You see the fear, and did you hear the energy that came in of people upset that you were assisting people on getting their genealogy and tying them back to their family? Do you understand that this person was in this room as we were dealing with important topics, productive topics like obtaining land, finding solutions, connecting families back together? And what kind of energy did that person come in with, and what they represent come in with? Now, mind you, the little puppy dog that came up before him got his ass beat, and then went and got him for him to get his ass beat. But there's an energy in the place of trying to disrupt people doing productive things. This is a space that you're not prepared to handle. So go ahead and do what you're doing. But when we come, nigga, walk adjacent. You ain't built like that.
Bars. All right, we're gonna bring some new energy on the stage. So we're gonna ask if y'all already spoke, or if y'all don't have any further questions, then we're gonna ask y'all to drop down, and we're gonna get some people who haven't spoke yet.
Yeah, this ain't no hangout spot.
All right, give me 1 second, y'all.
This ain't no hangout spot, goddammit.
The program the United States Treasury is allocating towards quote unquote minorities, businesses, to help them get funding. The Freedmen's Bank does not exist. What you're talking about is United States Treasury. And there's a program the United States Treasury is allocating towards quote unquote minorities, businesses, to help them get funding. That's not there was no Freedmen's Bank reinstituted, and there was no money put in the bank.
So, John, what you're saying is that there is nothing called the Freedmen's Bank that's in connection to that $8.7 billion. Is that what you're saying, sir?
What I'm saying is they renamed a building, an annex building, a United States Treasury annex building in Washington, D.C., to the Freedmen's Bank, symbolic.
Hold on. Let's walk that back.
But there was no freedom.
Hold on, John. Hold your britches, bro. I'm just talking to you. You just said that they renamed a building. What did they rename that building, sir?
They renamed an annex building the Freedmen's Bank.
All right, hold on. You just said that the Freedmen's Bank didn't exist, sir.
It does not exist. There's no Freedmen's Bank in existence.
Hold on.
Bro.
Now,
Everybody, hold on. Everybody mute up. Yeah, everybody mute up.
You're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. First, you're saying that the bank doesn't exist. Then you admit that they renamed a bank the Freedmen's Bank.
They did not name the United States Treasury the Freedmen's Bank. That's essentially what you're saying. That's just like saying if we renamed the library the Freedmen's Bank, now the library is the Freedmen's Bank.
But hold it, brother. I didn't make the statement. You did. Yes. I asked you, what did they rename the building? And you said Freedmen's Bank.
If you open up a building, a laundromat, and you rename that laundromat.
Hey, brother, Josh. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hold on, Josh. Let's move on from that point, brother. Everybody heard you. We all have ears. I don't know why y'all think y'all magicians. Y'all know these niggas think they Houdini. Man, listen, bro, ain't no magic tricks. You just told us they renamed the building the Freedmen's Bank. There's nowhere around it. We're moving on from that point, and can we continue the rest of the conversation, brother Josh? You're not gonna hang us up on this bullshit over some shit that you. Let's walk.
I'm glad I cleared up that misunderstanding for y'all, but let's keep it moving.
Nigga, please.
You actually didn't clear up. This is the second thing that you've done.
Y'all seen that weak ass shit, bro? These niggas be trying to get anything. Bro, how you gonna try to claim something on this, man? Silly.
First thing was that your grandmother was on an Indian reservation, but yet not an Indian. That's the equivalent of walking to a porn store and not expecting to see porn. If you're on an Indian reservation, Indians live on the reservation. That's strike number one. Strike number two.
Yeah, the dude, his grandma was born and still live on the Indian reservation, family. Let me say that again. This boy grandma was born and still lives on the Indian reservation. But he say she not Indian and he not Indian. They African. That's how fucked up we is in the head out here.
I asked you what they renamed the building. You said Freedmen's Bank, and then you said it's not a Freedmen's Bank. That's strike number two. Now, it's going to be strike number three. Hold up, your ass is out. Sola, hold up. What is... Yes, sir. You didn't answer my question. My question...
Josh, we're moving on, Josh, we're moving on. Ain't no hold up. Listen, bro. Hey, bro, listen, we're done with you, okay? We're done with you. What Naheem at? Naheem, you in here? Fuck, you bring a goddamn rookie in here.
Fucking liars at that.
Naheem, can you answer that question? That's the only reason why we have you here. Can you answer that question, brother? What Josh said. And Josh, you get up and get away from me. Hold up. Now, the fuck away from me. Naheem, you up. Hold up. Now, Naheem, you in here? Bring a goddamn rookie in here.
Tell that nigga to get up and get away from me now, nigga. Immediately.
Naheem, can you answer that question?
Away from me, nigga.
That's the only reason why we have you here. Can you answer that question, brother? What Josh said. And Josh, you get up and get away from me. Hold up. Now, the fuck away from me. Naheem, you up.
All right. So I see what y'all doing. Issues is
that's how you kick a nigga in the ass.
All right, Naheem, you gone. All right, you gone.
That's been raining around and claimed every single identity, every other name, every other month, and none of y'all existed 10 months ago talking that Freedman stuff.
Yes, we did. We have a whole...
Boy, stop lying, nigga. I created the Freedmen.
Jinx, nigga, Jinx, personal Jinx. Y'all say that nigga, y'all heard that nigga say, boy, stop lying, same times I did. Nigga, personal Jinx. I'm gonna pinch this shit out. I'm gonna put a frog in your arm, nigga, if you say any else motherfucking thing, nigga. You speak what I tell your motherfucking ass to speak, Top Cat. That nigga goes, all right, boy, stop lying and saying, bitch, personal Jinx. I'm gonna frog your motherfucking arm if you say something else.
2020, what are you talking about?
We created y'all, bro. We created y'all.
Okay, so let's get into questions.
We created, ain't no question, nigga. Hold on, bro. You ain't no goddamn body. You ain't nobody. Tell me, let's get into some questions. Bro, where did this authority come from? I know you ain't came over here and tried to trick these people like you some goddamn body. Ask them why you over here now, because we ran your ass off of what we found you at. Yeah, nigga, you nigga know the program. You know what time it is, man. That's where all of this coming from, and you ain't got a fighting chance. See, I heard you been over here fucking with my Indians anyway. So you knew I was coming. You around here telling people fucking with Indians? Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. I couldn't wait to get my hands on one of you freedmen ass niggas and hang you niggas, pick you niggas up by the back of your pants. Little bitty ass niggas. You ain't got a foundation to stand on, nigga. We created y'all.
Bars.
You got mad because Yvette Cornell and them was getting all of the goddamn attention. And so you went and did a coup d'etat and tried to go start something in the corner. Something like it. Looking ass nigga. Ain't never been on your own and been able to stand on your own. You always been in somebody else's doctrine. And now you run around here with your chest out as if you're a master teacher and you don't know shit. What about all the people whose lives you fucked up with that misinformation because you didn't go and get the information and bringing them the right shit? You out here learning on the job and fucking their life up and change your name and come back as Houdini. And then you come in here with authority as if you some damn body to take questions from. Nigga, you better, nigga, what happened to the money? Why you didn't get none of the money? That's the only reason your ass is here, nigga. And if you can't answer the question, you can get your ass up out of here.
Been a spin-off, little dusty nigga.
He ran again.
Now here you go. If you don't have the answer to the question, move around. Go kick rocks. Missionary worker.
Man, can we help some people for real? Yeah, absolutely. Somebody with any legitimate questions, please feel free to raise your hand.
So this is scholarship right here.
So we had assist.
Wait a minute, hold on. So this how.
Hey, brother Naheem, hold on, relax, brother Naheem. I brought you back up. Brother Naheem, I brought you up. You're a very emotional brother. I learned that about our lady interactions in the past. It's okay, brother. I'm patient with you because I don't want you to feel threatened. You know, I really want to. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Relax, brother. We're going to do that. Yes, sir. So there's a question on the table. There's a question on the table right now, brother Naheem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. No, Josh, listen. If Josh answered the question, you know what Josh said? It was the Freedmen Bank. So what? Listen, brother, the question didn't get answered because he was very immature, because he didn't have the information. He didn't want to finish walking because he knew where he was headed to. Now, so he tried to stall us, and we had to get him out of here. We know when a nigga scared. Brother Naheem, since you being the leader of this sons and daughter, right? This Quaker movement. Are you a Quaker, brother Naheem?
He gone, Chief. Y'all had something to say, because I know we waste too much time on these folks. Yes, sister deserves an opportunity.
You know, it's watching the death of the Pan-Africanists.
I'm not a Pan-Africanist.
Relax, brother. All right, y'all. We good, y'all. All right, Naheem, we gonna holler at you, bro. Your time to shine. You had an opportunity. You had to scared, bro. Look at you on your knees. Get off your damn knees, boy. Why are you on your knees, bro, in here begging men to talk to you, brother? Why you trolling me in the count? Why are you trolling me in the count? Why are you on your knees and shit, yelling me a name out across the hall and shit, brother? Are you okay? Are you okay, brother? Why you have this energy behind me? Why are you so passionate about this, brother? Did someone do anything to you, brother? We're not gonna let nobody do nothing to you now. You know, let us know. It gotta be a reason you this angry. You know, the brother came in here early in the mail, said you're trolling this accounts and all that. Hey, that's my little homie, bro. You need to back up. Yeah, man, stop fucking with my people now. Running around here acting like you some damn body. Nigga, answer the damn question.
This is what I'm gonna do. Wait. So as soon as he unmute me, everybody starts.
Hey, listen, bro, focus.
Can I say one thing? I'll leave your space.
No, you're not saying nothing.
I'm gonna hit something up, and we're gonna set this.
Man, get your weak ass out of here. Didn't you run? Brother, you ran last year.
You's a sucker, dog. Ain't nothing changed. You please, baby, please talk to me, ass. Be gone, boy.
Kicked him right in his ass. Y'all see that though? Now look at this here. Now he know his career's over with here. Ain't nobody been listening to this nigga. That shit is over with. And I've been telling them Indians, they've been telling me about what his behavior around here. And you know, I knew the day was going. I'm like, we're gonna catch him. Don't worry about it. And I'm glad they got to see it for themselves, bro. This is what we do. We do this to everybody that ain't, you know, that ain't right. That's out here trying to poison the people with these bullshit ass ideologies. You are who your mother and father is.
It's America, Jack.
Caught him fresh out the shower. Ran. All right, what's up with it, Miss Yaya? How you doing? Where you from?
What you guys just experienced, it's like any toppling of any empire. That's the death of the Pan-African, okay? The Pan-African agenda. And as he stated, I'm not a Pan-Africanist, but he ended his whole rant with he was going to go call Sanet.
You caught that, right?
Yep, he sure did.
You caught that, right?
As
running his ass.
Pan-African dies, and I, you know, I'm at the point now because I'm at home in my own house. And so I'm going to talk to whoever in here how I feel like it when it comes to these outsiders. Okay? And the death of the Pan-Africanists, as they're going down the drain, they're grabbing on the terminologies like ADOS, FBA, because they're going down the drain. You either from here or you're not from here.
Bars. That part. Man, we don't know that lady, bro. I ain't never met that lady in my life. But they watching, they have been watching. They seen us come in that bitch and run the offense, full court presses on niggas. And you know, they say, man, this shit here, bro, watching this is witnessing the toppling of the Pan-African community. And on their way down, they trying to grab on to these titles like ADOS and FBA is freedmen. Woo! Bars. See, they took the African title, try to attach it over to America now, try to get a life jacket, but them Indians standing there. And that's why I keep saying, bro, you better protect your shit, all this old amalgamating ass shit. Nigga, hold the motherfucking line. Ain't none of you bitches getting in. Say, man, either you an Indian or you an immigrant. Ain't no other options on this. See, they banging on the first and second generation immigrants. But reality, homie, you were saying you're an immigrant if you came here through a slave trade or any boat ride, homie. I don't give a fuck if it was 5, 6, or 7, or 8, 9, 10 generations, nigga. An immigrant is a motherfucking immigrant. This is America, Jack.
And I find it beyond oppressive for you to try to tell me how not to self-identify. If your people came over here shitting and pissing on themselves on the belly of a slave ship, then that's your fucking story. But I come from the dirt, and you don't get to tell me what my Mima told me was a lie. She walked this earth before you even got here. She told these stories to family members before the first history books.
Man, what happened was Sarnetta called me. This nigga jumped off the live and really went and called Sarnetta. And Sai called me. I ain't even answer. I told Sai, bro, you gonna have to give me a big fish. That shit there, bro, these niggas on some super cloud chasing, bro. Sai, you witnessed it. Nigga did this last year. I said, you know what, fuck it, let's get out there. What's up, nigga? What's up? What you talking about? Choke him up. What's up? Nigga talking about, hold up, stay right here. I got a homeboy, you know. He talking about he finna go get his homeboy, wait till his homeboy get out of work. His homeboy say, can I meet him in the appointments? Come on, man. So first I'm like, hold on, bro, I don't even know that nigga. I know you, man. You supposed to have a situation. You came looking for me. So I said, you know what, homie, man, you gonna get that. And so I pull up. Now you talking about, hold up, you gotta go get another nigga, wait till he get out of work. So finally I catch the other nigga. What's up? Bink, 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 bink. He was trying to see what Pac had a song called You Ain't Shit Without Your Homeboys. You ain't shit without your homeboy. I called him by himself one. I blinker. I said, what this nigga ain't got nothing. And so that was his way to get on Sarnetta and all that. And Sarnetta like, man, you gonna get his partner in him? And I'm like, man, yeah, tell his partner to come. Because I done ran him through that, but I'm feeling like if I go and knock him out, all of them represent the same thing. So just give me one. I done been over 8 platforms. They ain't never came over here. They know we stayed. They commented on the videos, and I say, bitch, you ain't gonna come in the live, I'm gonna block you. Bitch, we control traffic around here. But in my game right here, they come back, and now another year later, and the same shit, bro. Ain't nobody playing with you niggas, bro. You didn't want to fight last year. The year before that, but the year before last year, you got to remember, 2019. I was about to fight the nigga said the computer called COVID. Y'all remember that one? A timeline on these nigga, bro. You don't really want to fight. You don't have nothing to fight with. I wish you would go try. You know what? All I'm gonna do on them niggas. See, I'm gonna take you to the origins of it. Where did this freedman come from? The ideology and all of it, bro. This is conqueror shit. This is colonizer shit, and I got you, nigga. Play with me. You are the colonizer. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do you like Zabar. I'm gonna show you the colonizer, and you're gonna have to stand on all of that freedman shit, bro. Who built it? Who operated it? What it was for? You slave ass niggas keeping our people in this oppressive state. I'm gonna work you. You don't want to fuck with me. I'm gonna walk your bitch ass. Oh yeah, look at it. We can go through it, Quaker ass niggas. This some Quaker shit, and niggas ain't never get shit. And if you was a freedman today, why your grandma wasn't a freedman, nigga? Why your great grandma wasn't no motherfucking freedman, nigga? Bars. If you was a freedman back then, you would be a freedman today, motherfucker. I mean, you'd be a freedman today. They cut that freedman shit off. Political title giving the slave. You just fucked yourself because you box yourself in. You know you're gonna have to bring something to show who your motherfucking freedman slave is in this. These old imaginary ass ideology with these imaginary ass people. That's what I'm saying. Them niggas over there talking about a black European, an Aboriginal mixed with a European and a European culture. Man, what European culture is in America? Where is the European culture in America? This is American Indian culture. And that's why you niggas don't like to say Indian. Y'all on that Aboriginal ass shit. Ain't number one way to be an Indian, bro. What European culture in America? What's the name of the Aboriginal that bred in with a European and took his culture and became a black European? What's the person name? Y'all with all this old imaginary ass shit. A lot of y'all just don't know how to do this. Obviously, y'all making up shit. Quaker organization, bro. Ain't nowhere around it. But these niggas don't understand it. And this nigga with this cocoa latte, hazelnut, caramel hazelnut eye contacts in with the Just For Me kid on, with the civil rights suit. Don't know a liquor law legislation. Like I told him, you can't even win a damn YouTube debate. You can't even win a YouTube debate. How the hell we gonna trust you to get in there and get some policy change? Boy, stop it. You niggas got a study team. There's a whole group of you niggas and y'all can't get shit done. How the hell we can expect you niggas to go in there with career politicians and outthink them? You can't even win a goddamn YouTube debate. Bro, that's it. Man, I just want you to really look at this shit. Big suit wearing ass niggas, off the rack suit wearing ass niggas. Yeah, nigga running around in the whole suit off the rack. Out here talking about a motherfucking some politics. You can't even win a motherfucking YouTube debate. Boy, you don't know. Boy, they gonna put your ass on. You know they debate. How the fuck you gonna go in there and debate them people you can't win on YouTube, bro? You don't know nothing about what they talking about. And the niggas on YouTube are telling you that you don't know yeah. That shit ain't even 12 months old, you niggas over there trying to put together. When a nigga, boy, I'm gonna be the spook that sat by the door. Nigga, get your coon ass up out of here. All right, check it, y'all. I caught a body the other day. Against us, bro. A lot of these people were in our families because most of these people were men that was coming. No women. So they were married into our families. And this shit real life, bro. And them motherfuckers sided with them in War 1812 coming up. Come on, bro. You getting out of the game away. Let's come up. I don't know how to do it. Hold on, let me turn this down. So when we talk about Native Americans and
shit these people who these niggas talking about, you talking about Southern culture. Do you know how long it takes, bro, for that culture to spread like that? You got niggas in Ohio eating chitlins. January on New Year's Day, you got them niggas eating chitlins. Black eyed peas and the greens, we know what that shit stand for. You got people with this culture from Georgia, all through the Midwest and shit, bro. How all of these people living the same? It's called culture, bro. You don't break culture. You are who you are. And so when we look at the white folks down in the South, the white folks eat what we eat. They eat what they eat.
Let me try to go up. This dude gonna...
We had quite a few people come up here wanting to know more. Matter of fact, I think you were gone, Chief, and it was somebody else that was from Louisiana. And I wanted you to connect with them, but you was already gone. Look at that now. Was that you, Joe? I don't know what's in there.
It was somebody from Texas. It was Black Action or Black Action or something like that.
Yeah, it was. You're right. Okay. All right. So we got Mount Mo, because I saw your hand raised, and then we're going to go to CJ, and then we're going to go to Cam G, and then we're going to go to Rudolph.
Before I just wanted to say thank you. I'm going to head out. Okay.
Okay, the ones that converted to Catholicism, brother.
Okay, all right, here you go, right here, y'all.
You know,
they make this shit so complicated. Trying to get it right in the right mark.
always trying to tell us we have a problem with our men and a problem with our women. No, we don't. We have the most respectful children on the planet. We have the best fathers on the planet. We have the best mothers on the planet. We have the best discipline on the planet. We are the soul people. We are the heart of the planet. We are the moral compass of the planet. And that's why everyone around the world wants to be here. They all want to come to mama and daddy. We have the best men on the planet. We have the only men that write songs about their mama on the planet. And that's what I wanted to share.
Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful Kim G. And if you don't mind, would you rather share a little bit about your genealogy of story, about your family here in America?
Sure. My family comes from the dirt, and I'm mostly going to talk about my matriarchal side of the family.
Mexico, along with the PDF file.
Hold up, y'all. Let me go back a little bit more. So this Native American sitting there, we building, and this Native American sitting there listening, right? He didn't look like he wanted no trouble, but you know, he come in with the, and then, okay. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice he was down there, but Native American come in with questions.
What was taken away, when in reality, a lot of times.
God damn, this shit is hard. I'm trying to hold the mark. Stop it. All right, y'all. I probably have to screen record it or something. Hey, bro, and I seen niggas out there making them tweets talking about we about to leave the trap and go over to a new spot. Here we come. No, we ain't. It ain't that type of party. Listen, bro, we running the program over there. Well, I'm talking about for us, what we doing. It ain't that open space like at the trap, like the club shit. It ain't that. It ain't no open space like that. We're going there with a a mission, all that extra shit, we not doing it. We going there, we got a little something that we going to go put down over there, bro. So when we running our line, it's not that type of party. All right, we going there for a certain motherfucking goal, and we trying to get that done. That other shit out of though, nah, we not doing that. Niggas posting already. Hey, we on the way, we coming. That nigga, what? I went, man, bro, don't bring nobody over there. It ain't that type of party, bro. Niggas ain't finna fuck this up like y'all fucked this last shit up for a nigga. You niggas that made that shit a mess. And you trying to bring the mess and all these other mess ass and all that other shit over here, bro. We don't need 4 or 5 different conversations and ways to become. We don't need that old fake tribe shit. White boys out here trying to put us in teach us how to be a $5 Indian. Y'all keep that shit over there, bro. Yeah, man, nigga, wake up to tweets and shit. We on the way and we leaving here. How the hell you? What you mean, bro? Nigga, build it up. You let a nigga have it. Let a nigga tear it down. Let a nigga have it, bro. See, when you ain't got to put in no work, you don't appreciate the shit. So you can just say, yeah, fuck this shit. We on to let me go over here and get nah, bro. We ain't doing that. And then y'all already, a lot of you niggas and I already let them ADOS, FBA niggas go get all their records and really do that. And y'all the ones up under nigga 24/7 and ain't done none of this shit. Nigga ain't have to tell them but 1 or 2 times, showed them the way they went and got it. They went and got it and came back with it, man. They went to go get it and came back with it. That shit means something, bro.
I can take your spirit, yeah, and so. And I can connect you to 58.
Damn, bro.
What's happened here in the last year?
Globally, I'm talking right. So past New Orleans, right? You go back to Georgia.
Man, I'm just gonna have to let it roll. I'm gonna have to let it go, y'all.
All I have up to.
But this was a good one too.
So I went ahead and did my DNA test. My DNA test says West African. So that's what I go ahead and do.
This here, brother. Okay, no problem. I understand. Did Granny tell you she was African?
Did Granny tell me she was black?
Granny older than black. Granny older than black. When Granny was born, they weren't calling people black.
My granny born in 1940. My granny was born in 1945.
Yes, sir. They started classifying people as black in 1960s, brother.
So they was most certainly classified.
She was in her 20s, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah. So no problem, brother.
Definitely called black. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't. You know, the official term could be the official term. They was calling us black in the 40s and 50s and 30s. No, but it was. You could even go back.
No, sir, brother.
No, that wasn't.
That's not true, brother.
You can go back.
Why would you fight that, brother? Why would you really sit here and try to fight that?
I'm not fighting with y'all.
They were Negroes, brother. They were called Negroes then.
No, they was colors. They was black.
No, sir, they wasn't black, brother.
No, it's not a no sir opinion type of thing. That's I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's just true. You know what I'm saying? But why are we arguing over black and all that?
We're not arguing over black, brother. You're trying to.
Oh no,
listen, okay, no need to get defensive.
It's no argument at all. You know
not at all, brother.
So
let me ask you this here. Right? Okay, no problem, brother. Let me ask you this here. Who in your family came from Africa?
Listen, I can't go back that far and see.
So you want everyone to be Indian so bad. Hold on.
Hey, girl.
Who is so bad?
Where is she?
I'm not. Hold on. Let me
is that Dizzy?
Yeah, because she acting like a.
Girl, you better get your Dizzy ass up out of here.
Yeah, I try to give her a second chance. I'm really trying.
Good Dizzy ass.
I keep and this is my thing I have with Africans. You guys have no decorum, none at all. No decorum. Just this nasty people that come up here with no decorum. Cut it out. Grow up. Ain't got no behavior. All right. Go ahead, Corey. It's on you, honey.
I Cool. So you said you don't know?
I never said I was trying to be Indian. Whoever said that came in here said all that.
It's okay, brother.
It's okay.
But you're trying to be African. Without an African. You're trying to be African without African, brother. How you do that?
Say it again.
You're trying to be African without African.
No. I'm not trying to.
Yes.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, well,
I'm not.
Who is the African, brother?
And Creeks.
What you said?
Are you trying to be African?
I'm trying to be African. I'm trying. First of all, like I said, this is my people. I'm an American.
Yes, sir, brother. We have no problem with it.
If I go back, right? What you said?
We have no problem with you being ADOS, brother.
If I go back, right? I can't go back no further than 1835. It's what it is. So,
do you know slavery was over with in 1806?
What's that?
Do you know the slave trade was over with in 1806?
Oh wait. Slave trade was
1808.
Nah, he right. He was right.
Okay, slave trade was over. No way, right? But that means
okay, but you're talking about the 1830s, though, right?
Was that?
You said the 1830s, and was this person a slave that you found in 1830?
Yes, it was slave.
What plantation were they on?
I don't remember plantation.
So how the hell you found them if you don't know?
Okay, who enslaved them?
Was that?
Who enslaved them?
Hearns family.
The Hearns family. Where was the Hearns family from?
I'm guessing they were Irish.
Where were they from?
What you talking about? What does that mean?
Where did they live at, brother?
They lived in Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia. Okay. No problem, brother. You came in here with your truths, brother. We're gonna leave you with that. No problem, brother. Did you have anything to say? You said you came in and we were saying people were saying they were Indians.
I'm trying to figure out
were you confused on that?
Was that?
Were you confused on the Indian part?
No, I'm not. Listen, you can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. I'm not going to sit up here and argue with you and dispute what you got going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't. How
yes, sir. No problem, brother. But so do you think that quote unquote black people in America are Indians?
No. How can all black people in America can be Indians? I'm not an Indian. You know what I'm saying? You can be an Indian.
Okay.
Right. Every black person in America.
Right. Now, let me ask you this question: If we can only identify with who we can prove, what we can prove through our bloodline, would you be qualified to have that conversation?
What are you talking about? If we can prove,
because listen to me. The reason why I say that is because you're using a DNA test, which tells you on the box that it tests less than 1% of your DNA. Well, I'm gonna say it's on the box, but the guy who created it, he said it tested less than 1% of your DNA, less than 1%. And so, are you willing to bet the house on that?
Okay, well, you gotta understand that like most 99% of our DNA is supposed to be the same across the entire world. Right?
Who told you that?
Science told me that. I don't know.
Science, wow.
Well, I'm not sure what else would tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. So the white man told you.
But if the white man told you that it was 1%, you believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, a black man said that.
Well, you said it's in the box.
Well, I took that back. I'm not gonna say that, but the guy who created the test said it.
Yeah, Rick Kittle said it. Yeah.
Right. So, so if it tested less than 1%, how accurate would you get it, brother?
So let me try to understand. Is you saying that it says that it tests 1% of?
It tests less than 1%. Oh. It tests less than 1% of your DNA, brother.
Of all DNA.
Yes, sir.
Well, the founder of African Ancestry, Dr. Rick Kittles, he was on 60 Minutes, and he said that they test less than 1%
of a person's DNA. Less
And
than
then
1%.
after that, he put on there that it's for entertainment purposes only.
Correct. Entertainment purposes only, brother.
Okay, so
Hey, do anybody have that clip? Do anybody got that clip?
Let me find that clip.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna get the clip for you, brother.
okay, I appreciate that. But the
Yeah, we need to help.
only, you know what I'm saying?
So what's asking you is, are you willing to bet the house on DNA when you're testing less than 1% of your total amount, sir?
Once again, I gotta go ahead and say, what do we mean by 1%? So I probably need to see the
Bro, do you listen? Do you have a penny? You know what a penny is?
I do know what a penny is.
Can you split it in half? Yes, sir. No problem, brother. Can you split it in half for me?
Can I split a penny in half?
Yes, sir. Split it in half, bro, and that's you. That's what
What,
you're working with.
what does that mean?
Less than 1%.
Okay.
So out of $1,
So what I'm saying about that, right? What I'm saying again about that is that DNA, you know, that's not like 100%. 1% of it is, you know what I'm saying? That's not really the same thing when we talking about DNA versus a dollar. Because 99 to 98% of all DNA for everybody in the entire world tests the same. You feel me? And that's
Where
what
you got that information from, brother? Where did you get that information from?
Got this information from me studying, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, can you share the source with us, brother? We're only here to learn. This is a.
I feel you, and I can go back. How do I share that? I can go ahead. Listen, this is things I've been looking up.
You can drop it in my inbox. Yeah, I had no problem with you dropping it in
your
my
inbox.
or the host inbox.
I'm finna follow you right now. I'm finna drop it in your inbox once I find it.
Hey, I never got it. Okay. I'm here to say that I never got it.
Brother last night told me he was gonna go give me a source that they were using black before they were calling out people black people before the 60s. And it took him an hour, but he came back, and you know what he found for me? He said that Elijah Muhammad stated that we were the Asiatic, guess what, black men. And boom, that was his bars. That's what he had for. Took him an hour, but he came back. I said, you know, I like this style. You'll find it. You didn't give up, brother. So I patted him on the back, and I said, we all right, brother. There's no winners and losers in this thing.
All right.
However long it takes, brother, is what it takes. Fight the brother and get us that because we need that information.
For sure. But what you're saying about the DNA test is,
hold on, Corey. I just want to think about that for a second. Because I couldn't get up there to say anything. And you know the sad part about it, when he said that, all you saw was a bunch of hundreds popping up on the screen. And I'm like, they really feel like this is bars. And this was solid proof that we were classified as black people prior to. Oh man, Chief, one of a kind, man, one of a kind.
Chief, I have a question for the gentleman. So I wanted to ask the brother.
Yeah.
Hold up, y'all. Let me try to find another good one. It's so much good shit on here.
What we can prove through our bloodline. Would you be qualified to have that conversation? Rapid. You go to, brother. I want to say this here. Hey, can everybody take the time out to send out
See what we got.
what was taken away? When in reality, a lot of
some of the pictures, like
I think that was a white boy right there.
That's something that's missing. Other groups don't necessarily focus
or their own problems. Like they shouldn't be waiting for a savior. Like what happened 10 work with Big Chief at his DCU University. And they do
be here. Here in the Americas, older than that by 200, 300, 400, sometimes 1,000 years.
Say. When you talk to other people on the planet and their musical culture.
All right, I gotta leave it here, y'all.
Because the Native American come up after this.
And with ours, it has changed through time. It's been jazz, it's been swing, it's been disco, it's been rock, it's gospel, it's soul, it's rap, it's hip hop, because we have a living culture. I don't think that the English language is foreign to us. I think this is our language. I think there's many aspects to the language, you know, some of the other indigenous aspects of American Indian language. But I think the English language that they stole, I think they just came over here and stole everything. I think they stole everything. I think this is our language. This is our land. You're not going to tell me you took millions of people from Africa and brought them over here and they just knew how to grow the native crops and make it the number one selling feature of the world. You're not going to tell me that. If those people farm that land, they have been doing it for centuries because it was their land. And if they were people you brought from Africa and they were able to produce this land of food that is still feeding the entire world, why couldn't they do that in Africa? Those were indigenous people. And
hey, y'all, make sure the likes up, family. Make sure the likes up.
We haven't lost anything.
Support the channel, goddamn. Bang the like button too.
At all.
Share the video.
Everything we have, the world wants. Everything we have, they want. Everything about us is rich. From calling us ratchet, to calling us ghetto, to talking about our male-female relationship is the best, most romantic story on the planet. And I know that because they're always trying to tell us we have a problem with our men and a problem with our women. No, we don't. We have the most respectful children on the planet. We have the best fathers on the planet. We have the best mothers on the planet. We have the best discipline on the planet. We are the soul people. We are the heart of the planet. We are the moral compass of the planet. And that's why everyone around the world wants to be here. They all want to come to mama and daddy. We have the best men on the planet. We have the only men that make songs about their mama on the planet. And that's what I wanted to share.
Bars.
Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful KMG. And if you don't mind, would you rather share a little bit about your genealogy or story about your family here in America?
Sure. My family comes from the dirt. And I'm mostly going to talk about my matriarchal side of the family because my family is very traditional. And I have Texas roots and Arkansas roots and California roots. We come from this side of the Mississippi. On my matriarchal side of the family, the story is we were never slaves. We've been fighting ever since that white boy and the collies that Big Chief was talking about came through the Spaniards as slaves. They talk about coming over the Bering Straits. No, they don't. My people were already in California. They were already here. They came up from the South. So my roots run deep. I can go back to the 1790s in my genealogy on my mother's side, my matriarchal side of my family.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that. And we usually ask the same question. And do you have any stories or have it been told that you do have any Indian ancestry in your family?
Yes, my matriarchal side of my family, they are American Indians.
Nice.
They never stopped fighting that fight, that they are American Indians.
Beautiful. Do you happen to know the tribe, or is that something that you guys are still working on?
Yucama.
Yucama. Beautiful.
Yucama.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Kenji.
Thank you.
See, I like that. I like when we you ask that question and you know, because like we said, you know, growing up, you ask that question or you say it out loud, people just joke it off, brush it off your shoulder and be like, yeah, everybody say that. But now we ask the same question and people feel more comfortable to say, yeah, I do have this in my family, and this is my tribe. This is definitely a great awakening. So next we're gonna go to Rudolph. It's on you, Rudolph. And then we're gonna go to Joe.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know where to begin. Okay, from a bigger lens, I say there's like a lot of universal shit that we share in common with all of humanity. So like we talk about culture and lineage, I think you're narrowing in the scope. Like me myself, my father's African American. I was named after my grandpa. Rudolph Benjamin Duchesne lived and died in New Orleans, fought in World War II. Last name I got, white, comes from my mom's side. She's Ojibwe. They're Ojibwe, Native American here. I'm an enrolled member of the Leaf Slave Band of Ojibwe. Anin and Buju, two ways to say hello. And technically, we don't consider ourselves Ojibwe, we consider ourselves Anishinaabe. That's the way you say it in my language. Speaking of lineage and culture, I think it gets touchy right there because, like, when we talk about that stuff, it's like, we're our own nation. Like, if you look at the Sioux next to us, they're their own nation. And so Native Americans in general, like, each one of us have different features. Like, if you look at, like, someone from Kenya, it's going to be different from somebody from Cameroon, if that makes sense. So, I mean, that's my culture is Ojibwe. And the funny part about this is, so I'm always interested about, like, damn, so where did my black side come from? Or what part of Africa did they come from? Did they come from West Africa? I know they're shipping a lot of slaves over there. I made a question, and I was reading this book one day about guns, germs, and steel. And from an anthropological perspective, everybody from Africa ain't even black. So it was funny to me. I was like, damn, that could be a hot topic to talk about. It make a lot of people mad. Like, damn, that's messed up. Like Somalian, a lot of people east that is not considered. But I mean, if you ask somebody now in America or anywhere else, like they'll cuss you out. It'd be a hot topic. It'd be, you know, black. But yeah,
Hey, it's a Native American, y'all. A fucking Native American. I'm sitting there like, what the? You know, I was letting him do his thing at first, then he got to talking about, you know, everybody from Africa ain't black and all of this. And I say, man, if that nigga, I just took it as some racist shit. I said, man, if this nigga say something else, I'm just gonna take off on him. I'm just gonna take off on him.
Yeah, no, I thought I'd like to share that like that. This is just an interesting topic, but I think it's
I have a question, Rudolph, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Do you have any Filipino? Any Filipino ancestry?
No. Not at all. That's funny. Just hit me up on Facebook. I'll send you my reservation ID. Not at all.
No, I don't have nothing to do.
Boy, tried the big Indian. Oh, just hit me up on. I'll send you the reservation card. The who? The what? The what? I know you ain't think that was gonna give you no stance or no position in this. Bink. What? You said what, nigga? Put them up. Chunk that shit up again, nigga. What? What's up? A Native American, nigga. You looking suspect around this hoe. Native Americans ain't from around here, nigga.
Wait. Slow down, family. We can't talk together. It's okay.
Can I speak?
Hey, why I hear echo? What's up on the echo? Y'all hear that?
Okay.
I got an echo.
Mute your mic, Rudolph.
All right, hold up.
Okay, now. Yeah, so you're gonna have to talk one at a time. Because when he's unmuted, there's a backlash. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Rudolph, how far do you trace your ancestry? Are you familiar with your great grandparents or their parents?
Yeah, I could send you pictures if you want. Like from my listen, like my mom's. So my grandpa, my grandma. Okay, go back to Don and Darlene Bird. Okay, so Don White, Darlene Bird. Don's mom.
Are those Native American names?
Bro, did y'all hear the names? Let's go back in the time, Mr. Native American card holder. Mr. Native American card holder, let's go back in time. Let's talk about your people now. I hope you didn't think you was just gonna come to this bitch with slanted eyes and a motherfucking reservation card, nigga. You get a pass. He talking about he got pictures. I got pictures. So what you think? I'm supposed to look at your picture and say, oh, that's a nigga that owned America? Bitch, you talking to the owners. Bitch, that's why we talking with this authority. Nigga, who are you? That's why we're asking, who the fuck are you? And he go to listen to these Native American ass names from these card holders.
No, it's not. But this is where I'm getting to.
What is it? Can you help us out on that?
Yeah.
Where did that line come from? What are the names come from?
No. Listen. All right.
No problem.
I'm gonna break it down for you. Give me a minute to speak. All right,
that's a jab, and you come over and slip out.
His mom and dad. I don't know their Native American name. But I give you pictures, all that. He bought my grandma with ponies, if you could believe that. Right? Come around the time of my grandpa, my grandma, women's lib came around. It's no longer like that. You mean it's a culture shift in America. Like look at Native Americans now. If you go to any reservation, ain't nobody running around ceremonial. There's a few people, but I mean keep it real. It's like it's not like that no more. I was born in 1983. That's the culture I was born in. So am I Native?
My fault, y'all, but the boy just keep bringing up the word culture. Damn, they say turn it up. It's the best I can do. Let me see. Damn, because it's coming from my phone. Let me see. All right, so he keep bringing up this damn culture where he didn't. If y'all seen, he just used it 3 times less than 30 seconds. I said, damn, bro. I had to check my stopwatch. I said, I know the motherfucker ain't brought up culture 3 times in less than 30 seconds. I said, man, the motherfucker bring up culture again, I'm a jabbing. I'm just gonna go in this shit.
American side, I'm 1532 Native American. The reservation tribe where they all look up your blood, your ancestry, your culture. Okay, the 1632 African American, 1532 Native American. Where did the other one go? Okay, on Don's side, the last name White is Irish. On my grandma's side, the last name Bird is Italian. So there's so much Irish and there's some Italian in there. Somehow got mixed up. How? You tell me. There's Europeans all over America nowadays. But
okay. So
that nigga say, you tell me, because there's Europeans all over America these days. And so is your ass. That's why you around here, nigga. That's why we questioning you, nigga. Because you motherfuckers is all over America, nigga. How did you get here? What he say? Shit, nigga, you tell me. Well, bitch, I'm glad you asked. Well, bitch, I'm glad you asked. You tell me. Well, bitch, we damn sure got the answers. You look very suspicious walking around here, boy.
So you have European. Did you find any Filipino in there or Pacific Islander?
Why would you think I got Filipino in me though in the first place? No, not at all. Listen, I'm an enrolled member of the Leech Lake Band of against the U.S. government and win.
They told him they don't fuck with you, just pull his card out, okay? That's how you gonna get you out of it. You're gonna be all right now. If them son of bitches, if them motherfucking American Indians ever run up on you, open your wallet. You see that card right there? You put that card out on them. You tell them you with me. Okay? You tell them to back up. He say, listen, brother. Nigga talking to me like I'm ICE, like I'm immigration or something. Listen, no Philippine. No. Where are you getting this from? No, brother, I am an official card holding member. I pay my dues. I'm clear on all my taxes. I'm clear on all my taxes, brother. He said, I think this is a misunderstanding. Yeah, I think this is a misunderstanding, man. If you look here, my card is up to date. I have license and registrations of my vehicle. Yeah, why am I being pulled over? But see, you came in this whole talking about all Africans ain't black, and you read a book and thought it was a cool topic to talk about. Well, nigga, I think this is a cool topic to talk about. So now all of a sudden we got Germans and we got motherfucking Italians and Irishmen. In this card holder right here.
It's just a question. Now, my family is from the Kasadi Nation. They on the Kashada Reservation in Texas, East Texas, brother. So, it's just a question, family. So you're not gonna out-Indian me with an Indian card on the reservation, brother, because we know how Indians end up on reservations. So, my question would be, so when you're dealing with the Native Americans in America, are you familiar with how they got here? How they got to America, brother?
Native Americans in America, how they got to America?
Yes, sir. You said, I heard you say something about anthropology, and so you're a reader, and so have you ever came across the information that came from the ice bridge? Asia? No, sir, brother. That's fake. Nobody came through an ice bridge.
Through an ice bridge in Alaska from Asia.
Yeah, nobody came through an ice bridge, brother. That's fake. That's fake news. Now we talking about the real shit, because ain't nobody finna walk from Asia to no goddamn America, brother. Let's cut the bullshit. Do you know when or how Native Americans got to America, brother?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me. So go ahead.
They came through here through the slave trade, the Trans-Pacific slave trade, brother. Now I give you a good book, Colonial Asian Slaves in Colonial Mexico. Can somebody pull that? We got some shooters in the building. Can somebody put it up on the big screen?
Yep.
Asian slaves in Colonial Mexico. And can we get that passage in there too, talking about how these Asian slaves later was classified as Indians? Okay, the ones that converted to Catholicism, brother, in the 1600s, 16 or 17. Don't let me quote that. We finna pull it though. But so my bad.
It would be from Chinos to Indians.
There you go, Chino slaves. All right, and so on top of that, you also had the Siberian situation when the Siberians came over, and you also had the Filipinos.
About what year was that though?
Which one? Filipinos came to California in 1538. Morro Bay. We can pull that too if you need.
So then you're telling me Native Americans came to America in the 1500s, or just like their culture is developed?
What culture?
I told y'all, if this motherfucker bring his culture shit up, I'm just gonna jab him. I got off on that hoe with a 3-piece combination. Get that shit out your mouth, nigga. 1-2 them and brought the fire behind that bitch. It's tried to break that whole chin. That culture shit out your mouth, nigga. What culture?
What culture?
Allow me to clarify my question.
Yes, sir.
Talking about all over 500 nations of Native Americans that were here just got here in the 1500s?
No, because I'm from an American Indian nation and we ain't just got here. I'm saying the Mongoloid, okay? The Mongoloid, Native American, no disrespect, but that's under that classification, those people, yes, these people came through here via slave trade, and some, and some came through Siberia. Also, through the Russian trade, they end up in Alaska through the Bering expedition in the 1500s. The wars there through them because they had a slave trade as well. Through
Siberia, bro. Boy, that rapper weed
as well. And so,
I'm a little bit lost on your story because you said at first all Native Americans came here, one from the Siberians and then one from the Asians.
You got the Asians, yes, sir.
So then I just want to know, like, if you're speaking of all Native Americans, about what time did they get here? It's like my question now.
Bro, I told you.
Like all Native
I just told you. You got the Trans-Pacific slave trade in the 1500s. And you also had the Russians coming in with the Siberian slave. Well, the Siberians had already been there, but they would come through and impose their will on them in Alaska as well. Yes, sir, brother. 1538, the Filipinos and the Spanish will land in Morro Bay in California. 1538, yes, sir.
And then the Siberians got here when?
Siberians, we'll go back to the 1300s, 1400s.
That's very interesting because, like the Native Americans in Mexico, like Spanish call them Native Americans, like they developed corn from grass, and they did that in the course of 700 years.
That's their brother, the Mayan. The Mayan developed.
That's their national name. I mean, they call themselves Aztecs, though. I mean, I got to respect what they call themselves.
And then being corn, brother, the Maya did. Now the Aztec, we can pull the sources on that as well. The Aztec were foreign invaders, brother. They were foreigners to America. Meaning when they came in, it was people already here, brother. Pyramids and civilization already built up here in America when they got here.
Let me know when you want me to read that excerpt.
You got it.
Alrighty, so this is just the excerpt. I did post a link at the top of the room, Asian Slaves in Colonial Mexico, along with the PDF file. So I'm gonna read a quick excerpt. I'm probably gonna skip around because it's very long, but I am gonna get to the juice of it. During the late 16th and 17th centuries, countless slaves from culturally diverse communities in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia journeyed to Mexico on the ships of the Manila Galleon. Upon arrival in Mexico, they were grouped together and categorized as Chinos. In time, Chinos came to be treated under the law as Indians, or what you would say the term for all native people of Spain's colonies, and became indigenous vassals of the Spanish crown after 1672. And that's just a preview of that.
That's interesting. I just learned something, that all Native American culture just got established in the 1500s.
Okay, what culture would you be speaking about, brother? What is what is Native American food culture, brother?
What is the definite? Well, it's definitely not pig.
I didn't ask you that. That's not what I asked you, brother.
Okay. So the nigga tried to jump fly, right? So earlier, we was in there talking about culture and shit. So the Native Americans just sitting there watching. You feel me? I didn't even know he was there, but he's sitting there watching. And he heard me bringing up about how we eat, that everybody here living in our culture, you know what I'm saying? And brought up the fact about, I made a joke about eating 2 different porks at breakfast. See, sometimes 3 or 4. Because you'll have the pork chop, breakfast pork chop, we'll slice them thinner. Y'all know how it go. And then you'll have the sausage. The Indian way, you're gonna split the sausage down the middle, and or you'll cut it in half, and you'll split it down the middle. You don't break them though. You split it down the middle, and you turn it, you flip it on both sides. Some of them like it burnt. It tastes better when it's burnt. It got that crisp on that motherfucker. Then you got your pan sources. You got your pan sources, your pork pan sources, man. Then you have your bacon. You feel me? Or you have your ham for breakfast too. And you know, I made a joke about it. And so I said, "What's that coach?" He goes, "Not no pig." Let's walk.
I'm just telling you from what I know.
Okay, well, you didn't have. I asked you what it was. I didn't ask you what it wasn't. Sure. So let's just direct question, brother. What is Native American culture?
Depends on the region. Depends on the region.
Well, we'll take the region you coming out of.
Wild rice, fish, and squash in seasons.
That's all you got, brother?
A lot of berries.
Are you serious?
That's all I got, bro.
And that's a culture?
That's all it is. That's all it is. We were just an advanced Stone Age people before the Europeans came with metals.
So time out. Answer me this here. So let's bring it up to the 2000s. 2022. How about that, right? You're not a Stone Age people now. And so what is your food culture today in 2022?
Anything kosher.
Edify for us, brother.
Anything kosher, anything that God says is clean, then that's what it is for me nowadays.
So nothing.
No, not exactly. Just anything.
Okay, so but you had a lot of confidence when you were saying Native American culture. So I'm trying to find this culture. Because if you want to talk about American Indian culture, food culture, then you're talking about what they classify as African American culture, the food culture today. Yeah, see, you came out here with 3 dishes, 3 items on the menu. We doing buffets around this motherfucker. When they talking about a Thanksgiving or any holiday around here, guess what they putting up the turkey? You got the turkey too, also the mine.
And turkey are native to America.
I'm almost done. You had your opportunity and you put 3 items on the menu, bro. I'm still hungry. So we're gonna talk about some American Indian culture. Since you want a big Indian around this though. Yeah, what you eat? What you want, seafood? We do the whole menu. We fried with the cornmeal. We created the corn, goddamn it. We fried with the cornmeal. What else? We fry with fish fries. We grill it. We smoke our meats. Barbecue. What you want to eat? Barbecue. What you want? Some side orders. What you want? Some cowboy beans on there. Cowboy chili.
And can I add for my Eastern Woodlands, especially Northern, we love our oyster.
Turn up.
Yeah, we love our crab, our lobsters. That's what we know. We got macaroni and cheese. We got greens. We got black eyed peas. We got cornbread.
And when we smoke out greens with the turkey meat, smoked turkey meat. We put pork in there. We call it fat meat.
So meat.
You understand me? How you want it? Because I'm still hungry. I got 3 little items. They come with a glass.
Hey, hold on. Let me apologize.
You ain't even a glass of water. Why?
Hold on. I ain't mean to offend you. You got rich culture. That's what's up. For everybody. That's a lot out there. Like me growing up, single mother on welfare. The best meal I had was going to the store getting little Debbie snacks.
Now we ain't talking about.
I know, but you talking about your culture and all that, and you on top of it because that's what's up. That's a very rich culture. I ain't trying to disrespect that. Let me just put that out there right now.
Chief, I'm gonna say something real quick. Rudolph, what did they cook on Thanksgiving? When they had the first ever Thanksgiving, what was served?
I don't know anything other than they taught me in elementary school. I got kicked out. I got banned from Minnesota schools in the 8th grade. So
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, what did they cook?
I don't know.
Do you think it was just 3 items on the menu?
I guess it would have to be whatever was in the region out on the West Coast. But,
oh, so you think Thanksgiving happened in the West Coast? See, this is the problem that we're having with Native Americans speaking on American Indians.
Have you been to a reservation? Like, there's
yes,
no Native American?
Yes,
hey, bro, I just told you, my family is on the reservation.
I've been to powwows.
Yeah, I only bring that.
You're gonna mute your mic, and we're gonna be respectful. Whoop-de-doo. You have a powwow. You have reservations. Whoop-de-damn-do. it's really sad as a Native American that you really believe that Thanksgiving happened on the West. I think I told a few of y'all, my people, I told y'all the natives in the West, they have no idea about East Coast history, like no idea. And it's rather annoying sometimes because Eastern Woodland Indians, we ain't got, bro, you don't have the extensive history that we have here. Thanksgiving was held on the East, honey. That's why you only had a couple items. We don't have a couple items. We have buffets. That's why we had a feast. You don't feast off 3 items, honey. I just wanted to put that out there about how you're trying to lump all indigenous peoples as Native Americans. Because really, what you're doing is you're taking the West Coast history, you're trying to blend it into East Coast history. And that's why everything that we're naming, you have no idea that this is indigenous cultures. You have no idea that the indigenous people up here where I'm at, the New York region, like I said, we love our oysters. We go right off the hook. We go right off in the water out in Long Island, go get them, chuck them oysters off right off the show. I bet you probably didn't know Staten Island. You had black families in Staten Island that got rich off of oysters. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder how they got rich off of oysters in Staten Island, New York.
I mentioned 500 nations. I'm trying to lump everybody together.
But you don't speak for 500 nations either.
I speak for Ojibwe.
With your 3 items. You don't speak for 500 nations. And you damn sure can't speak for none of my East Coast.
Okay, I'm going to go back to listening.
Yeah. You should listen with your reservation card.
Yeah, that part.
I'd like to speak really quick.
Yes, ma'am. One second, right quick. Because we got a thing, right? We call it a teaching moment. And
exactly.
Yeah, we wanted to illustrate that, if there ever was a question on the difference of an American Indian and a Native American, and we respect this space over here. We understand that the people are working with what they have, and we know a lot of our people identify themselves with the Native American. But we here to help. And we're here to say we're not the Native American. Okay? If you're a quote unquote a black Indian in America, you're not a Native American. There's a difference. That's why on the box it says American Indian or Native American. All right, there's a difference. And one of the things, they got a thing, they say black folks don't know who they are. Black folks ain't got a culture. Black folks don't have this, they don't have that. Right? And I hope everybody saw this, which is happening. White folks don't know who they are.
Exactly.
Native Americans.
We eat dressing.
Native Americans damn sure don't know who they are. What we just found out. All right? The boy said he's an Irishman, he's an Italian, and he don't know the rest. In Ojibwe, I'm giving that respect. But then we got to talk about where did these people come from? They ain't come from here. How do we know that? Because this is our house. This is our shit. Just like them Africans coming here, we gonna run their ass up out of here scholastically, with the bars, with the history. Because we know who the fuck we are. Let me tell you something, y'all. We've been doing this for a year.
All right, that's enough. Man, take enough of a beating, goddamn it. Appreciate y'all, man, being in this hoe for a little minute. So I want to appreciate y'all pulling up, goddamn. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool, goddamn. Take this energy out there to the world, man. And go be great, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all time. I'm gone.